Mission accomplished. Finally, my daughter married Ivan. And with this, I will win too. I won't have to worry about anything anymore. Just traveling and shopping.
Magda. Dear, we're finally family officially.
That's right, dear. The truth is, Ivan and Patty make a beautiful couple. I'm so happy for them.
For them or for you.
Excuse me?
You don't have to pretend with me, darling. We both know you were desperate for Patty to marry Ivan so you could benefit of them.
Do you think so? I'm happy for them. Now if my daughter wants to give me money to improve my quality of life, who am I to refuse?
You definitely haven't changed at all. I just hope my son doesn't want to have children soon, because you know at first everything is perfect. The real problems come as the years go by. And if anyone knows about this, it's you. Right, dear?
I think it's too late for that. The heir is already on the way.
My love, everything's gonna be fine. They'll bring our baby any moment.
Yes, please let him bring him now. I can't wait to meet him.
Good morning. Here's your baby, healthy and strong. Also, he's very calm. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to meet him. Please. No. No. Doctor. This can't be my baby.
Why not, ma'am? Of course it's your baby. We don't make mistakes here.
No, doctor, this is not my baby.
Neither yours or mine, Ivan. They must have made a mistake here. This baby is not mine. Please do your job correctly.
My wife is right. You need to check again. He's not my son. I mean, look at him and look at us.
Doctor, please, there must be something wrong. This baby is not mine.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but that is your baby. Excuse me.
No, no, no. Nurse! Nurse!
This can't be happening.
Ivan, you haven't said a single word since we left the hospital. I feel just as confused as you by all of this.
It's unbelievable. Patty, I mean, look at that child. He looks nothing like us. Look at his skin. It can't be possible that he's part of this family.
Do you think I'm blind? I know perfectly well that he doesn't look like either of us, Ivan. But the hospital confirmed that he is, Ivan. You can't just throw him away like he's nothing. Ivan. Ivan, look at me. Ivan, I'm desperate.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do. We have to do something about this baby. I don't want him in this house because he's not mine. He's not.
And what are you going to do? Throw us out onto the street? Are you really capable of doing something like that?
Enough, Patty. Instead of this being a celebration, it's turning into a nightmare for us. I'm going upstairs. I don't want to hear a single noise from that baby. I'm tired, so you take care of it. Got it?
Ivan, I'm glad you're back because I need to go out and run some errands and this baby won't stop crying. But I'm glad you're here so you can take care of him.
No way, Patty. I don't want to take care of that child. We need to talk.
And why not, huh? Let me remind you that I didn't make this baby alone. Plus, I'm fed up. He won't stop crying.
Well, anyway, I've thought a lot about things and I believe that child isn't mine.
Well, if he's not yours, then he's not mine either. Because you knew perfectly well that I haven't been with anyone else, Ivan.
Well, I don't even know what to think anymore. I'm sorry, but I can't take the mocking from my friends and my family anymore. Now, they see the baby and all of them say it's not mine.
What are you trying to tell me? That I cheated on you? If you're so sure, then believe me, I would never have cheated on you with that kind of person.
Well, that's what happened in front of everyone. My wife is a nobody who went with another man and now wants me to take responsibility. I assure you that child is just...
I am not going to let you keep talking to me like this. Look, Ivan, if you want to believe what people say, that's up to you. But I won't allow you to keep insulting me. Ivan, it's also been very hard for me to accept this situation.
Well, I won't say more. Right now, I'm cutting ties with you and that child. Let's see how you handle it. Go tell your mom that today you're leaving this house. I don't want this baby here anymore, and much less someone like you.
Ivan, you're not serious. Ivan, what will my friends and my mom's friends say? Ivan, you can't humiliate me like this.
Will you heard me? You're leaving today, and you're taking that baby with you.
Hey, excuse me. Is everything alright? You seem a bit upset.
No, it's fine.
What's going on?
Well, my husband kicked us out of the house.
What? With the baby and everything?
Yes. That idiot didn't care about throwing us onto the street. I only grabbed a few things for the baby.
How cruel. How can someone leave a defenseless child on the street? He just left you on your own.
Well, he comes from a very good family, a prestigious family, and I gave him this.
What's wrong with the baby?
Don't you see? His skin color.
Well, he looks perfectly healthy to me. I don't see any issue with his color.
You don't understand. I don't think you'd ever understand.
Well, why don't you sit down, calm yourself, and have something to drink? Tell me a bit about yourself. Tell me, do you have a family you can stay with? Your parents or siblings?
My mom. I'll stay with my mom.
Oh, what a relief. If you want, I can give you a ride so you don't have to walk.
Oh, thank you so much. You're very kind.
It's the least I can do given your situation.
I am Patty.
I'm just nice to meet you. From the moment you approached, I knew something wasn't right. That's why I want to help you. Like I said, I can take you to your mom's place, or we could go to my house. I live with my mom, and she loves children.
No, don't worry. I'll stay with my mom. We'll be fine there.
You're right. Anywhere is better than with that husband of yours.
Yes. That idiot didn't care about throwing us onto the street, and now I'm struggling with this baby.
Don't say that. No, you shouldn't see your child as a burden.
Well, do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Well, when you have one like this, you'll understand.
Patty, what are you doing here? And what's with the suitcase?
Mom, it's all this baby's fault. Ivan kicked me out of the house.
How is that possible, Patty? It's incredible how good you are at ruining everything. But come in, we'll figure out what to do.
Mom, everything started going wrong the moment this baby came into our lives. The truth is, there's not a day that goes by that I don't wonder what happened. Why doesn't he look like either of us? And why didn't the hospital do anything to fix the mistake?
When you told me you were going to have a baby, I never imagined that child would be the reason for this family's downfall. Are you sure that child is Ivan's?
Mom, I won't let you talk about me like that. How dare you think I'm capable of such stupidity?
And what do you want me to think, Patty? You know perfectly well the background of Ivan's family, how prestigious they are. How could you think his family will accept this child?
I can't believe you're taking their side, Mom. In supporting the idea that I cheated on Ivan, I was the most excited about all of this. But of course, the only thing you care about is your stupid social status. My marriage would have been perfect for helping you achieve that.
Shut up. Don't you dare talk to me like that again.
Mom, I won't allow you to disrespect me or think that I am some nobody. but you know perfectly well you're the least qualified to give me advice on how to keep a man by my side. Have you forgotten that my father abandoned us?
At least I knew how to make the most out of my marriage. Unlike you, who got abandoned on the street with a child.
There's no doubt that greed changes people, and you're a clear example of that. Hey, if you're here, it's because you're liking this video. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. That'll help us a lot to keep making videos for you. Let's continue. Friend, I have so much to thank you for the support you've given me these past few months. Honestly, I felt like the world was falling on me, and the thought of having to stop shopping terrified me.
Oh, friend, you have nothing to thank me for. From the moment you passed by the cafe, I knew I had to help you, just like all women should. I wasn't going to let you leave your comforts behind.
But above all, I have to thank your mom, because she's the one who has taken care of the baby and raised him, and, well, I still think the hospital made a mistake.
My mom loves kids, so don't worry. She doesn't mind taking care of any child. You've seen it. But I think you should take advantage of the situation. Don't leave the house to Ivan. In the end, maybe he's the one responsible for your child turning out differently. Oh no, there he is.
From what I see, he didn't waste time going out with other women.
Patty, wait!
Am I interrupting?
You? What do you want, Patty?
Ivan, what are you doing here with another woman?
What do you mean? She's my wife. And this is my child.
From what I see, you didn't waste time finding another woman, and certainly not another child. You didn't waste a minute.
What nonsense are you saying, Patty? You and I don't have any child. That child is yours. And I bet you don't even know who the father
What are
is.
you talking about, Ivan? Instead of saying stupid things, you should think about the family he comes from. Besides, your parents are always traveling and didn't even attend the wedding. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
What a way to avoid taking responsibility. But anyway, I don't owe you any more explanations. I already have a family I always wanted. Something you never gave me. Excuse me. Let's go.
He's an idiot. We can let him talk to you and humiliate you like that whenever he wants.
You have no idea how much I regret marrying him in the past. He's the reason for all my misfortunes.
Well, we can change the past, but what we can do is plan how to make him pay for all the humiliation he put you through. He threw you out of your own house.
You're right. I think it's time he pays for all the humiliation he's made me go through.
Letter? She took long enough to try to take advantage of the situation. Now she wants to claim child support for a kid that isn't even mine. Excuse me, but I'm not gonna support this child because he's not mine. He isn't.
Sir, this man left me on my own and he didn't care. Besides, he already has a new family and he claims that this child isn't his, but I demand that he take responsibility for a child that belongs to both of
Well,
us.
do your tests because I'm not gonna support another man's child.
Well, if this can be resolved through talking, then we'll have to order a DNA test for the gentleman, so it's clear whether the child is his or not.
Of course, he's his child.
We'll see about that.
I just hope Patty can resolve all of this. That poor child isn't to blame for anything.
Of course it will be resolved.
Magda, I think you're being very cruel. Maybe Your grandson ended up this way because of you. Remember how unsure you were about Patty? Maybe he's the son of. You know perfectly well whose daughter she is. But that's none of your business. I'm never gonna tell my daughter that she's the daughter of one of them. Who told you to be so ashamed of your youth?
What are you talking about, Mom?
Daughter, what's going on? How did it go?
No. Don't try to avoid the conversation. I heard everything, and I really hope this is a joke. Tell me what you were talking about.
It's nothing.
I demand that you tell me.
You know what? I think this is something you should resolve on your own. Excuse me. Daughter, I haven't been honest with you. There's something you need to know.
Hold on, Mom. What do you mean you haven't been honest with me? What are you talking about?
It's about your father. Your father never abandoned us. I was the one who decided to keep him away from our lives. I didn't want you to meet him. I didn't think it was right.
Wait, Mom. You always told me that my father had abandoned us. I grew up thinking he was the worst father because he left us when I was just a newborn. And now it turns out that's not true.
What I feared most happened. I pushed him out of our lives because I didn't want him. I never thought things would go this far. But then I got pregnant with you.
What did he do for you to push him away from us, Mom?
It wasn't what he did. It's what he was. Now we know why your son was born with Abscan. Your father was the same. One of them.
So it turns out that it was all my fault? Mom, Ivan threw me out of the house. His whole family hated me because they believed I had cheated on him. And now it turns out that it's all my fault? That they had nothing to do with it?
I didn't think something like this will remain in our blood. I just wanted you to marry Ivan and have a good family.
No, Mom. You only used me for your own convenience. I was a fool for letting the whole world discriminate against him. Even I did it too. I thought he was the cause of all my misfortunes, and now it turns out that wasn't true.
Daughter, I only wanted the best for you.
No, Mom. The best thing for me is my son. And I let everyone discriminate against him. But you know what? I'm going to do everything I can to fix all of this.
According to the lab results, it is confirmed that Mr. Ivan Lizarraga is the biological father of the child.
What? No. That's a mistake.
Therefore, the claim for child support proceeds. Additionally, the case of the father's abandonment for over a year is added.
No. He can't be my child. Just look at him.
Of course he's your child, Ivan. But that's fine, don't worry. If you're not proud of him, I am. Don't worry if he doesn't have a father, because he'll have a mother who will never abandon him.